All right, what is up, guys? One of the biggest problems that entrepreneurs have is pricing their products. So, in this video, I'm going to go over how you can easily find the right price for your product, whether it's a SaaS service, basically anything that you want to sell. How do you find it without guessing, and what is the best way to price your product slash service without underpricing and losing potential revenue? So, I'm going to go over all that in this video. But before we get started, this is a quote from Parr. He exited the hustle, and this is what he said about pricing, which is that you have to really know who your ideal customer is and what they're willing to pay. You can't just pick a price out of thin air based on what feels right to you. You have to do the research and the math to make sure you're capturing the full value of what you're offering. So in this video, I'm going to go over how you would do that market research to get the right price. There's two options. First option is you would just find similar products slash service already being sold in the market and price around that. So let's say you want to start a design agency, you can find how much other design agency are charging and then just charge around the same ballpark. So that's the first option, which is just similar pricing. But the second option, which is the option that is much more profitable, is finding what is the end result of your product and service and charging based on the value. So I'm going to explain what that means, but essentially you want to find how much value you're providing from your service or product and then charging around that. And in this video, I'm going to show how you can find the value of your product and service. So one of the ways that you can do it is you can see what similar services or products are charging based on the end result. So let's say you're trying to start a design company where you design artwork or ads for someone and you're not sure how much to charge. So the free way to do it is you would just go to Fiverr and you would check how much people are charging for design, like ads, right? So you just go like ads, design, and you can just look through and see how much people are charging. So this person charging 15, 15, 25, 20, 10, 15. So this is like the current price for designing ads. But one step further is you would think about how much value are you actually adding to the business. So let's say you design this one ad and it's for doctors and your ad brings them one extra client and that client nets them 10,000 extra revenue. Obviously, you would be able to charge a lot more money because even though you provided the same service, first a doctor and then to like a restaurant, maybe the restaurant, they only can bring in an extra $2,000. You're providing a lot more value to the doctor, therefore you can charge a lot more versus providing the same service to the restaurant, and you wouldn't be able to charge as much because the restaurant can't make or they won't make as much profit with the same service. So you're only able to charge how much value you bring to the specific person, regardless if the product and service is the same for both cases. So how do you find the profitable niches? So one way you can do it is you can do it manually, where you just search around the internet and finding different options of which niche could be best. This is either done through like searching forums, Facebook groups, pretty much just doing really deep market research. The other easier way is you can use Exploding Insights and you would just search whatever product or service you're offering. So in this example, we're offering designs for ads. We can type in ads design, and what this will bring up is all the prices of this idea slash service and how much people are already paying and how much they've already paid. This is the table for this search result. What we can do is sort by the highest revenue, and you can see that there are all these services that people have already paid money for. So this one here, it's design high converting premium Facebook ads, and this service they charge $15 and they've already gotten around 3,600 lifetime orders and they made 50,000. So this is just one data point where you can design professional Facebook ads and people are already making money. Obviously, you can make it a lot more niche. So let's say you just design it for a doctor. So that's one idea. The other option of researching how much you can price is you can go on Exploding Insights. In Exploding Insights, there are a bunch of data points of what people are already paying for with Fiverr gigs. So if you go to like ads, basically you just scroll down and you would click on like video ads and commercials. Also there's audio ads, production. You can also just search like ads in the search bar, and this will bring up all of the data. So what this data is the total revenue made by this service or idea, and you can see how much they've already priced. If you wanted to see the original source, you can click on this, and this will bring up the Fiverr gig. So you can see that this person has charged $5 on the low end, and on the high end is $35. You can see that here. This is 35, and for the low end they just do one picture, and for the high end they make it high quality and printable. So there's different options, and all that data is here where it shows you the low and high end. We can sort by the revenue, and we can see the total revenue made by this service. The first one is create impactful video ads and commercials using stock footage. This one, the person is creating video ads, and because videos are a bit more complicated to make, this person is able to charge a lot more. So you can see that the lowest price they charge is $350 and the high end is $1,000. Back to the example. So this is just one proof that video ads, you can charge a lot more than static image ads, right? So this is real validated data where you can see that video ads have already made this much money, and this is how much they're pricing their service. So the second one is also video ads. So this is just another data point. This person has made almost $200,000. And if we scroll down, you can see the different types of services that is already in the marketplace, which gives you a lot of confidence of how much you can charge. So let's say you want to start a video ads for only dropshipping companies, right? Like this person is only charging $30 and the high end they're charging $70, but they've made this much. This gives you confidence to charge more, especially if you're not sure how much you should start charging with. But it also gives you the higher end where you don't want to charge too much to price out your customers. Let's do another example. So let's say you want to start a copywriting business, search copywriting, and this will again bring up all the services in the copywriting niche and tells you how much they're charging. So it gives you a lot of confidence of how much you can charge. Let's sort it by the revenue, and you can see that this person will write copy for your website and they charge $480. So maybe if you're a new copywriter and you start, you're scared of charging a lot and you only charge $50, right? So with this data, it tells you that you can charge a lot more, especially once you get case studies, results, and it just shows you how much more you can charge. If you have all this data, it allows you to have the confidence to charge a lot more. So this one here, you're writing sales copy for a sales page, sales funnel, landing page, and whatnot, and the lowest that they're charging is $215. You can see that if you're able to be a lot more specific of what you offer, you can charge a lot more. So this person is broad of what they offer. So it's just like professional copywriting, right? And they only charge $75, but they've made $150. But this person, they specifically write copy for sales page and sales funnels. So it's very niche, and they charge a lot more, and they have less completed orders. So there's less customers, but they've almost made the same amount of money as this person here. Let me just do one more example to show you guys and get the point across. Basically, what we want to remember, the total value that you're driving to the business, and within that business, you want to try to bring as much value as you can to that business so you can charge a lot more. Plus, you want to find niches where you're able to charge a lot more, right? So not all niches will pay the same, even for the same product and service. So let's go over and let's just pick a random one. Let's look at user testing. This is probably for people that have products and software and they want their products tested before it's released. So let's just again sort it by revenue. And this person here, they've made almost $60,000 from critiquing people's websites to improve the conversion rate. So this person, they charge $500, but like this person here, they make interactive UX mockups for your app or website. This person is trying to improve your website to convert more, but this person here is going to go the extra mile and make an actual interactive UX mockup. Even though it's for the same end result of converting more, this person is charging almost double what this person has charged, and they've had less customers but made almost the same amount of money, which again shows you the power of understanding the exact niche that you're targeting and being as clear and niche down as possible to providing the most amount of value for a particular set of customers. I'm not gonna go on too long, but I can make another video going over how you can do pricing, especially with research. I'll probably do another follow-up video, but hopefully this was helpful and you guys see the power of niching down and really pricing based on the value that you provide. All right, take care.